Hey Davis, welcome back. I'm Luz.
And I'm Cameron, and this week we'll be discussing some important news coming up, including sports
and culture.
Today is Wednesday, November 2nd. In the news this week, the second term has just started, so make sure you start off the second term strong.
Girls basketball tryouts will be on Monday, November 7th, and sophomores are especially needed this year.
The school musical this year is Mary Poppins, and the cast has been putting endless amounts of effort into preparing for the performance by rehearsing often.
It is usually 3 times a week. If we have a lot to do, sometimes it's every day of the week. That doesn't happen a lot.
We usually spend 1 or 2 days choreographing and 1 or 2 days with music, and then we put it together.
Riley and Chance love Mary Poppins and were ecstatic when they got their casting calls.
Well, I was just hoping to get in and make the ensemble. The next thing I know, they put on the sheet that I got Bert, and I was like, holy cow, that's fantastic. Like, this is gonna be great.
It's my favorite thing in the whole world. And my grandma read us the stories when we were little, so it's always been a part of my life, and this character is like, I've grown up knowing her and loving her, so now being able to play her is just kind of magic.
However, when playing roles as big as these, there's always obstacles for the actors to overcome.
I put pressure on myself to give this role respect and to do it to the best of my abilities, just to really to tell the story of Mary Poppins the best I can.
It's the hardest thing for me because I have massive stage fright, which is kind of crazy because I do theater, but when I'm able to share a story that's important to me, that's the whole point of performing in the art.
Mary Poppins will open November 11th and continue on through the 19th. Tickets are on sale now at dhsarts.com. This has been Riley reporting for DTV.
FCCLA members are having a meeting for the Christmas service project in the food room tomorrow during lunch.
College application week will be November 8th through the 16th. Now here's Tori and Leilani with more information.
Throughout high school, students are constantly preparing for graduation and planning future career pathways.
One major focus following graduation involves students attending colleges and universities in order to prepare themselves for the future.
I don't think it's ever too early to start preparing for college. Definitely by the time you're a junior, you should start thinking about where you want to go and be working on your resume and letters of recommendation.
Although preparing for college is hard work, many alumni members say that it is an experience unlike any other.
I had a lot of fun adventures with roommates, staying up really late and everybody studying or just goofing off or making really late runs to places to get food and just goofing off.
I learned a lot about myself. I had great experiences that set me up for where I am today, changed my opinion on things. Definitely worth it.
Choosing a college can depend on your own personal interest in factors such as clubs, organizations, majors, and campus grounds.
But I think as sophomores and juniors, go do campus tours and get a feeling for different campuses and a place where you, or get a feeling for a place that feels like you.
College can offer many advantages in securing high-paying jobs. However, can also create memories which you can carry for the rest of your life.
If I could go back and do it all again, I would enjoy it more. It's kind of a really unique time in your life where you kind of have permission to be young and study and work hard and play hard, and I think I would remember all of that and really enjoy the experience a little bit more and not be so stressed out all the time.
This is Tori
and Leilani
reporting for DTV.
Hi Davis, this is Dallin Hawkins with Student Life. This week we'd like to announce that entry forms for the PTA's Red Ribbon Week Pillar Contest are due next week on Friday. And finally, I would like to introduce the second feature in the new series, Humans of Davis High.
The play I scored, I came in, I'm the right defensive end in this particular play. And I come in and I'm seeing the quarterback hand it off to the running back. So my eyes immediately go to the running back. And as I'm watching him, I notice the ball is shooting up right into the air. And watching the footage, you see my eyes immediately switch from the running back. I go up to the ball and I immediately went to the ball and it ended up in my hands and there was nothing but turf ahead of me, so I just took it in. Okay, one of the coolest aspects of football, I think, is I've been able to play with pretty much the same group of boys ever since I started about 9 years ago. I'm not working on my bike. I like watching film for football because it changes my focus and I'm really focused on the game. I'll come home, I'll go out into the garage and I'll sit down, I'll just start cleaning my bike just from bottom to top, just full cleaning. I enjoy that a lot, and I'll throw in headphones as well and just shuffle all my music and just clean my bike, and I love doing that, as well as riding my bike, just getting geared up and then going out for a ride just clears your mind. My dad was a big road biker, and I got a little bike from Walmart when I was like 4 or 5, and I started riding that. And I eventually started getting nicer bikes. I won the Farmington Festival Days bike race 7 times in a row. As I upgraded my bike, I started riding more and more, and now it's a huge part of my life.
If you have any story ideas, contact our advisor at thall@dsdmail.net or visit us at room 2800.
Remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and visit our website at davishighnews.com.
I'm Cameron.
And I'm Luce.
And this is DTV.
Wish we could turn back time.